That time again, is it? The stars are once again right. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Black Reliquary. Ba-da-dum-ba-da-dum-bum-bum. Alrighty. You're seeing this video, so you know what that means. I kept true to my promise. And we defeated at least a boss. That being a particular 3 types of girl boss. Green, whatever. Dude, I'm so nervous. I have spent longer than I'd like to admit farming up the most flawless team you've ever seen. And I'm ready to put my theory to the test. So, here's some stuff that we have gone through. Obviously, we had a couple dungeons of note. Some of them were noteworthy, some of them were not. All in all, we went through quite a few dungeons to get to the point where we are now. But, of course, we also lost a couple characters. Obviously, we lost all these characters against the actual boss. We lost yet another perfect Vestal who had Pentient, hard-skinned. Clouded Mind sucked, but, you know, we could have gotten rid of that. We lost a ridiculously good Musketeer. She had Assuaging, Deadly, Healer's Gift, and Hunter. And then, you know, some of her other stuff started to get really bad, but, I mean, still. We lost our Highwayman. This one hurt. He had Last Gasp, Precise Striker, Negotiator, meh, Undaunted, and then, you know, still. And then we lost. Now, this one, I mean it. This was the best Flagellant I've ever seen. Religious, cheerful. He had Intercessor. So, if you weren't pagan, you had a chance to get buffed. Last Gasp as a freaking Flagellant. Superstitious, so mystical skills had 5% more crit. And Warrior of Light. Like, perfect. It was flawless. And then, you know, his debuffs. Anemic, he's basically going to be bleeding all the time. Infirm, yeah, that kind of sucked. But, like, I don't know. The debuffs, we could have gotten rid of some of the debuffs. But, unfortunately, we lost him. And he bled out to his own bleed, by the way. This 1 damage bleed for the battle was enough to kill him with 87% death blow resistance. He did not have a debuff yet. It was the first possible source of damage, and he died to it. So, that's, you know, that's pretty cool. Now, I want to show you a couple things. We got a couple new trinkets. We finally got the Strange Hatchet, which, you know, it's pretty good. We got the Bedtime Story, which makes Rallying Flare, Suppressive Fire, and Bola have less debuff chance, but on attack hit, it has a pretty good chance to make them take more crits. We got the Toy Soldier, which is really good for Man-at-Arms, and we also lost something. We lost our mini cactus on the Flagellant because we had to run from that fight. It was very unfortunate. So, here is the team that I'm going to be bringing to the Cactonoid. Fish the Second, Deadly, Fairweather Fighter, Night Owl, Troglodyte Nemesis, Yeah, overall, she is decent. She's a shield breaker. Maybe not the best things in the world, but you know what? She'll do. Poacher's Garb, minus damage, but on monster kill, after combat, 40% chance to gain an Amber Provision Table loot, be it the Ginseng Powder, the Reflex Serum, which gives us a riposte, or an Aegis Scale, which allows us to just completely negate a source of damage. And the Ginseng Powder also effectively is a mass purge, I believe. So we're going to take that in our walk up to the Cactonoid. And then, of course, we are using the Surgical Gloves because most of her abilities are going to be melee. The only reason I'm taking Impale is just so we have a little bit of AoE while we're traveling up to it. Our Flagellant, who has Considerate, Irrepressible, which is completely useless, Pentient, Quick Draw, you know, not the best Flagellant in the world, but it'll do. Mercurial Salve, cannot Virtue on a Flagellant, plus 30% damage if afflicted, plus 15 accuracy if afflicted, and more stress received if not afflicted. And then, of course, I'm gonna tempt it, and we're gonna use Suffer. Even if this Flagellant dies, as long as he can get enough bleeds on the boss to where she's taking a substantial amount of extra damage, that's all I need. Because with Suffer, we're going to have an extra 17% chance to bleed. And then we get an extra 25% chance to bleed. That right there, that's our moneymaker. We also have a little bit more debuff chance, but I highly doubt that's going to happen. And if we can land the Punish just once, she's going to be taking 30 damage off of that alone. And then, of course, we do have Exsanguinate, which will be 45 damage, which is, mwah. So even if our Flagellant dies, as long as we get one Punish and one Exsanguinate down, that is going to be about 80 damage for free, for 2 hits, provided we land them both. That's all we need this Flagellant to do. We then have an Arbalist with Executioner, which will be very nice. Hunter, which we're not going to be able to make too much use out of. Lethal, which is going to be absolutely amazing. And Thick-Blooded. This right here is going to be our secondary win condition if all else goes bad. She also has the Medic Greaves, so she can cure that bleed from the scissors, as well as heal a little bit more. Camouflage Cloak, so that she isn't focused down too terribly hard, hopefully. Bola, because even though speed really doesn't matter, minus speed is still pretty dang good. And then it also has a chance to knockback, although her chance is lowered. Blind Fire, because it's just free damage. That's it. Battlefield Bandage, 8 to 8, and 35% extra healing received on that target. And then Rallying Flare, because not only does it light up our torch and save us a bit of resources, it also will stress heal us a fair amount. And then, of course, we have the Veiled, who, first of all, Cacnoid Skirmisher, and he has Convalescent. He crit heals himself a lot. So this right here is super, super good. Excuse me, I had the hiccups. On the mend, if we start a fight with him on 0 health, because poison or something, he can just immediately, and then he's basically full health. We also have the Cherugian's Pendant, the Tenacity Ring to hopefully prevent him from dying in a single turn, but we'll see. Give to the Living, 14 to 18 on its own. That is juicy. Withering Chant, 20% max health heal. Pretty good. Grave Grasp, because it just completely ignores prep round, and it does decent damage, all things considered. And then, of course, Death Wish, because you can't go wrong with a massive regen. 7/3. That right there is about 21 health, because it's not affected by Cherugian. Now, if he had Hippocratic, he would actually apply 20% more. And I know that because once upon a time, we had a Vestal who had Hippocratic, and that's how I know, because I saw the buff, and she's also religious. So, you know, that would have been nice. Okay, I'm definitely stalling, but one of the biggest freaking ways that I've gotten so much value is these 3 right here. They have been going absolutely ham. I am so thankful for these 3. Actually, just to show you, this day alone, gambled and won a trinket, Sunring. Gambled and won a trinket, Deteriorating Bracer. Gambled and got nothing. But then let's go back a little bit further. You know, they don't always do good. Sometimes they do fail, and that's bound to happen. But look at this. We broke relatively even. We gained 3k, but, you know, we lost 1.5k. So basically, we lost 1.5k at the end of the day. So, But, yeah, they are just so, so good. I'm so thankful we have these characters. And then, of course, we tend to lose more than we gain, but still, what we make from dungeons usually counteracts what they lose. So if they just gain, that's pure gain. Like, that is completely fine. Whew. Okay, now that being said, it's time for the Alaroon. What I think I'm gonna do, I'm actually gonna put the Poacher's Garb on the Flagellant up until we get to the boss, because the Flagellant's gonna kill people more often with bleeds than any other character. So, you know, we're just gonna get as much value as we possibly can. Left or right? I'm gonna say left. Although, it can very well be right. Okay, so here's how we're doing. Gold, heirlooms, none of it matters. All that matters is that we have as many supplies as freaking possible. Now, we have 5 ginseng powder, but 3 of them are because I bought them. We've gotten 2 extra, which is still pretty freaking good. Definitely not bad at all. I'm so nervous, dude. Okay. We're here. Look, I gotta remind myself, if you are currently listening to me freak out, that means that we've technically beaten it. Did we beat it this run? I don't know. Do you know? Probably. Like, as far as I know, we've done her 2 more times past this. That's why I'm freaking out. It's not because I know at some point you're going to be watching this, but I don't know if you're watching try 1 of 5 or try 1 of 1. But regardless, I think the boss is to the left, so we're going to go to the left. I'm going swap my trinkets before we go in. Swap my trinkets before we go in. Swap my trinkets before we go in. Oh my god, this is perfect. Give it to me. Passively buffs the party. Yes! Yes, this is perfect. This is perfect. We didn't bring any shovels! Okay, well, I didn't bring any shovels. I cannot believe... Okay, no, it's fine. It's fine. We're good. We're good. We're fine. Shieldbreaker's not gonna have another trinket. Putting the Poacher's Garb on her is going to actively harm how much damage she does. The Poacher's Garb has served its purpose. We do not need it equipped at the moment. Okay. There's no guarantee this is even where we fight the boss, but I'm just going to plan ahead as if it is. It is not. Okay. Well... Alright. Oh! 80%. I'm so grateful we're not going to take extra damage before the fight. Oh, and another blockade? Oh! I'm not taking the long way. You know what? We're just going to say forget it. We're just going to soak it. That being said, swap this. Leave that. Okay. This is the only fight standing between us and the real deal. Let us treat them how they have treated us. With pain. Okay. So nervous. I am playing to my utmost ability right now because I am freaking quivering in my boots. Okay. That's alright. We got stealth. Speaking of stealth, get rid of theirs. We also get a little bit of a stress heal. That's pretty good. Although we immediately take some horror in response. Disgusting. Oh, really sucks. She's the one that's taking more stress. But AoE damage, we get a blight on one of them. That is fine with me. I'm gonna go for Withering Chant. Or, I'm sorry, Grave Grasp. I know that's a little bit risky, but we should be okay. I think we'll be alright. Double bleed. Okay, this one's dead next turn. We're not going to go for him. This one is also dead next turn. We're not going to go for him either. Okay, Bola. Bola does some pretty serious damage. Okay, I have the Swarm. That's fine. We actually want him to be stressed out because we want him afflicted for this upcoming fight. Grave Nibble, don't stun. I just had to say it, didn't I? Oh, wait, no, he didn't actually get stunned. Okay, Death's Door. That's fine. That's fine. That's a big heal for us. This is good, believe it or not. Okay. Big heal. Everybody gets a little bit stressed out, but that's okay. We don't mind. Okay, Bleed. He now has a chance to drop a trinket. Kill him. All of them are dead.
An agonizing death, slow and measured.
I think we got an item because it took so long. I think we got another item. Dang, did we just get 2 items? I think we just got hooked up. Put a little bit of a heal on him. 3rd kill.
Wars consist of a great many battles. Continue.
Okay. You ready? I'm ready.
No challenge.
Okay, we just... please be good. I can't believe out of all the things to forget. Whatever, it should be fine. We'll be alright. Unfortunate. Really crappy. I was so fixated on being ready for the boss that I forgot about freaking shovels of all things, but we got this.
Against the light, our foes will fall.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. It's boss time. Let's do this. Round 2.
Mesmerizing deception. It hungers for the flesh of the allured.
Oh, I'm so going to regret this. We're going to reflex serum on the flagellant, but not this turn. Next turn, when we have accuracy. Sickly Scent. That reduced our max health, bleed, blight, resist, okay. It's okay. I should have, you know what? Next turn, next turn. We got it. We're still on track. We're still on track. Don't mess up now. Get a little bit of free damage. Prune, that's gonna be a bleed. Okay, didn't land it, but we would have cured it anyway. Every choice leads to ruin. Extra speed, that's actually not bad. Impose missed, although it would have been fine had it landed. Okay, here we go. Alum Sensor. I'm gonna wait on the Honing Edge, but Alum Sensor, if you're curious, bleed, blight, debuff, mark, and symptom disease. Pretty solid. I'm gonna go for an early Withering Chant, because I actually want our Veil to be the one taking damage. That's a crit heal, he got a buff. Sweet. Plus 8 accuracy. Alum Sensor. Now here's a big question. Do we go for the Suitor, because he was kind of a problem last time? Or are we gonna trust it and just go for the boss again? Tough choice. You know what? This boss must fall! I am beyond compare! Well then, let us see true strength! Reflex serum. That bleed is going to be absolutely colossal. Alum Sensor. Honing Oil. Minus speed. Sickly Scent misses. Welcoming Embrace. More bleed, yes. Can't repulse the shear, that's alright. There goes our Aegis. Good dodge. Good. We need more of that. Get some free damage. I know it's not a lot, but it's gonna add up. Sickly Scent. Potential debuff. Okay, didn't land. Sweet. And we're stealthed. Awesome. Still have armor piercing. We're good. No defense can handle attacks from all directions. Okay. Armor piercing. Gain some speed. Doesn't matter who you hit. Okay, we're still good. Yes, still good. If we can get an Exsanguinate, looking for love on our healer. Okay. That's acceptable losses. That kind of sucks. Luckily, she is the fastest. Perfect. Perfect. I'm gonna go for Withering Champ. Get a little bit of damage before he's dragged out. Okay, think hard. Serpent's Way. We need to be faster next turn. Prune, we're on death's door. Don't die. Get the Exsanguinate off. Don't. We need the Exsanguinate. Are you kidding me? 87%, dude. 87%. There go both of our Aegises. There's no way. We don't have enough damage anymore. We don't have enough damage anymore. If the stuns were dead.
Wounds and fatigue are mounting.
I'm chancing it. If nothing else,
How much further can one continue?
we'll get our mini cactus back, if nothing else. How many people can you put in them? Are you kidding me? Really? You can only have two people left? We're dead. Not nearly enough. Yeah, we're dead. I could run, but there's no point. We're gonna lose everything anyway.
Nothing left to be done. Do not let their death be meaningless.
Hello, welcome back. So, I have a plan. Also, we We found him again, but we've gotten our trinket back. So what if we get a second one? That is interesting.
Our path is revealed. March on.
Okay, well, we have 2 of those now. Well, you know what? If we lose one, then we have a backup. Hello, ladies. Oh, boy. Don't. No! Yeah, we cannot go into this fight taking 15% more damage. That would literally kill us. You know what? I'm actually going to keep Illumination just in case push comes to shove and we need her to do damage. I know it's not going to do a whole lot of damage, but it's all we got. So, here's who we bring. Hellion. Surgical gloves, perfumer's needle, wicked hack, if it bleeds, breakthrough, and reckless rage. Bounty hunter. Thieving gloves, camouflage, cloak, come hither, uppercut, flashbang, and finish him. Occultist. Sacrificial cauldron, Cherugian's pendant, sacrificial stab, amber curse, word reconstruction, Daemon's pull. Vestal. Cherugian's pendant, hardy helmet, dazzling light, divine grace, divine comfort, and illumination. Here we go.
Mesmerizing deception. It hungers for the flesh of the unborn.
Okay, this time we're gonna buff up. Turn 1. Go for a group heal to start off. That way if somebody takes a ton of damage, we can just heal it up straight away. Prune. Even if we're bled, we can just cure it. That's okay. Okay, just get some free damage. Now, my plan this time, we're gonna go for the allies first. Debuff her so that they are doing a lot less damage. Welcoming Embrace, that is potentially pull. That right there is why we have the ability to charge forward. Did a little bit too much damage to her, but as long as she doesn't go to 50%, it should be fine. Honing Oil. Put a heal down here. Okay. Regen sucks, but it's not the end of the world. I want to Amber Blight this guy as quickly as we possibly can. I'm actually fine with the trio healing, because if we can keep them above 50%, that's actually good. I want to Amber Blight Scissor Hands. Okay, yes, pull forward. Pull. Dang it! Okay. That regen's ours. Potentially a double bleed. Nope, it was not. Very good. Heal up. We are getting more healing because we found a vendor who gave us the healing receive buff. Dang it, I would have preferred that pull. Okay. Keep hitting him. Next turn, we're gonna pop the rest of our sharpening oils. We want them to start taking as much damage as possible now. We've endured them long enough. Now is the time to go all in. 25. Amber Blighted, so he takes more damage from the Occultist. Do you still have the buff? Yes, you do. Okay. If only one person gets taken, acceptable. That is very acceptable. Impose. Chance for a stun. Oh, well, we got stealth. Okay, we're good. Let's think. I want to get... Heal the Occultist, I think. Yeah. Heal the Occultist.
Is what sets us apart.
Okay. Do you have the buff? No. You do now. Okay, 31 crit. We get a riposte on them, but that's fine. We also get stunned. Okay, not the end of the world. And we do have more chance to be crit, so that is to be expected. I'm gonna pop another one. Okay, no debuff on you, so heal her. Okay. Group heal. You're now max health and you're looking pretty healthy. Sheer. Decent chance for a bleed. Okay. As soon as the Hellion gets to go again, we are going to cleanse that. Pull forward wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. Just gonna take a little bit of extra damage. Don't pull, don't pull. Yes, good. Hardy Helmet, really working its magic right now. Okay, are you still buffed? Good. Jeez, 22 damage. Goodness gravy. Okay, still have armor piercing. Okay, keep it up. Keep it up. You know what? Alum Sensor next turn. Heal her. That offsets the bleed. Preferably... Okay, good, good, good. Cure it. Okay. Are we still buffed? No. That's a pretty decent chance for a stun. But we're stealthed. Okay, we're actually looking pretty safe. Ah, but he still gets to hit us. Okay, so my stealth plan isn't working out too well, but that's okay. Okay, yeah. We need to get this up now. What a crit heal, just not on the right person. Are you still buffed? Actually, you know what? I'm gonna save it for the Occultist. I think the Occultist is actually gonna do the most damage because of the Amber Blight. Impose, hopefully that doesn't land. Okay, we're stealthed. That. I also want you to potentially heal less, because I don't know if you can heal this. I don't intend to find out. Okay. Double debuff. Okay, now if they do anything helpful... Okay. Uneducated savage! So close to death. Okay. You know what? We just gotta give him a regen. Yeah, just gotta give a regen. We can't afford to lose someone. Didn't quite do enough to kill this either. Okay. Yeah, Living Extract. They're not gonna heal for practically anything. We have to just go for the heal. And it's a 42 crit! Plus, Bounty Hunter could steal it away. Welcoming Embrace, preferably don't do that. Okay, well. Gonna do what you're gonna do, I guess. I'm gonna turn my fan on. I'm getting hot. I'm getting stressed out. Okay, crit, that's fine. I need this dead. It's a guaranteed kill, actually. Okay, that's one less ally who can be kidnapped. If this works the way I think it does, that's one less person that gets kidnapped. Move forward. Debatably, I want to kill this one too. Well, that's Death's Door. No, do not fall. Stunned. Ugh. Okay. We get her off Death's Door, but We're really starting to hurt. Yes, 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 yes. Pull, 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 pull. Dang it. You suck at pulling when I need you to. Okay, give him a regen. That's actually okay. 74 crit. She's full health. Yeah, we're going all in. We're gonna kill both of her allies and then her. I think this is how we're gonna do it. Little did I know, the things I thought I could ignore were the key to doing this freaking boss fight. Who could have guessed? I'm the smartest man alive. No, I'm just kidding. Go for a stun? Yeah, 30%. Plus, it gets a tiny bit of damage off. Can't be stunned this turn. Our max health is going down a lot, huh? Yeah. Yikes. Going down a lot. Actually, potentially we could cure it with the ginseng powder. That's something to take note of. Go for another stun. Okay. This is gonna take a hot minute. Yes! Pull, 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 pull. Yeah! That's what I like to see. Can't bleed, but as long as we can attack it, that's all that matters. Okay, riposte is starting to get a little bit scary. Debatably, we should have taken a riposte, drank it off. Now that I'm thinking about it. Ooh. Yeah, cure that. Minus 60% health. That's too much. That is way too much. We can only cure one more. Right now, it's looking like the bounty hunter, but we'll see. We'll see. Should we potentially just let one person get taken? Honestly, that might not be the worst idea. Yeah, you know what? I think we just let someone get taken. Because we're not going to be taking nearly as much damage. Well, but you still lose an action, though. Interesting. I've rethought again. Keep going for the quarter. Little by little. Inch by inch. Okay. That's fine. Honestly, if we can regen the boss right now, this is one of the only times where I'm going to out loud say, heal the boss. Heal this freaking boss, because we do not want her falling below 50%, because then she's gonna grab someone. And I think if she grabs someone, that's gonna be bad. That's gonna be real bad. Okay, you know what? Very worthwhile crit heal. Yes, heal the boss. I can't believe I'm saying that, but heal that boss. Pull forward. Yes! Perfect! Creeping cough, minus damage. Ugh. Well, not a lot to do about it now. Impose. That's okay if it stuns him. That's okay. And it did. Now, I'm pretty sure we're gaining... Yeah, we're gaining permanent stun resist, so eventually, at the rate we're going, it's not even going to stun us anymore. Once you get under that 50% mark, you're going to regret the day you sprouted. Okay, can't be stunned this turn. Just get some damage off. Ooh, and we got a stun. That is one less turn of debuffs. Actually, pull forward. Yeah. Ah. Hardly even feel it. Wow, regenerator. Holy guacamole, Batman.
I wish I had brought my shears.
Are you certain we can do this?
Oh yes. We're in it too deep to give up now. The allies of 8 of our allies lay dead at our feet. It is only right to defeat the beast that slayed them.
Welcoming embrace. Preferably don't pull. Blah. Whatever. We can still attack. Okay. Keep up that damage. It's taking more and more damage. Kinda.
Cough, hack! You're almost under that 50% mark. Once you are ours!
Pull, 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 pull.
Yes! Perfect!
This is the position we really want to be in. This helps a lot. And another stun. Awesome. Do not. Sweet. Our helmet comes in very, very handy. Yes, this helmet was such a good idea. Go for a heal.
For one another is what sets us apart.
Okay. Keep it up. 14 crit. Almost got it. Welcoming embrace. I know what my problem is now. After all this time, I finally understand what my problem is. I don't take fights slow enough. Even with my 2k hours of freaking base Darkest Dungeon, this is not Darkest Dungeon. This is Black Reliquary. And I need to stop playing it as if it's Darkest Dungeon, because it's not. This is far from the type of gameplay that I'm used to. This is not the game that I have 2k hours in. This is the game that I'm just stepping into. That's how I feel, at least. Could be true, could be not. But, regardless, that's certainly how I feel. This is... You're starting to do a little bit too much damage, I gotta be honest. But yeah. Okay, another heal. Top us off. I don't think we're up to the task. Yes, we are!
Yes, we are! Don't you quit on me now! Don't let the bodies of multiple of our friends dissuade you.
Okay, that, even though it's only a tiny bit of damage, you're starting to do way too much. Welcoming embrace? Yes! Preferably. No! You know what? Little bit at a time. And we got another stun! Yes! What in the world? Okay. Almost got it.
Almost got it. Then the true battle can begin.
Okay, you're really starting to do too much with that riposte. Normally, I would applaud you for doing that, but right now, we do not want to be doing that much damage. Okay, at least you can't riposte. That's fine. We can heal you back up. This is okay. And, if anything, we want the boss staffs to regen right now anyway. Okay. Take the regen.
Excellent.
Almost. 8 health. We need, like, 1 crit, and that's it. Also, whoever has the worst debuff is going to be the one that we cleanse, because there's no more cleansing. And there's no more debuffing, so it kind of works out. Okay, that's fine. Who's got it the worst? 15, 15, 30, 30. Yeah, I'm gonna do it to the bounty hunter.
You're on your own now. You have lost. Now I can shuffle without remorse.
You know what? Heal up. Go ahead. Heal up.
Our injuries will mount.
Enjoy your healing. Go ahead. Heal on up. You're gonna need it. You are going to need it. Can't stun this turn.
Oh, now you're out of luck! No suitors to hide behind now! You have lost!
No chance for stunning, but you know what? The damage. You're not moving me.
What? Are you kidding me?
120%?
Was that like 10% chance to move us?
Fine, whatever. Also, we should be applying bleeds to her now. Yes. Pull, 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 pull. Dang it. Ah! Bad dodge. Well, for us, bad dodge. Huh. Huh. Nope, that works. Also, I'm so glad moving does not count as a friendly action. That would suck so much. Okay, it's a low chance for the bleed, but if we can just, like, get it going, we're good. Also, because he's stealth, he won't take extra damage this turn, so may as well heal him up. He's no longer stealthed. Oh my... Oh! What are you doing? What are you doing, my guy? Also, last sensor. Yes, bleeding. That's what we need at a time like this. Don't pull? Why are you pulling all... You're pulling like crazy now. I guess it's because both your people are dead.
Behold the unquenchable fire of the stars!
Why'd we get blood? Ooh, that's why we shouldn't be applying the bleed. Wow, that is not good. This fight had gone on for so long, I completely forgot that we take the bleed too. 27 turns, by the way. Move forward. Welcoming embrace, please don't pull. Ah, whatever. We'll just keep attacking then. If you want to pull us, fine, pull us. Healing up the occultist because she seems to have a thing for him right now. I say she because it's basically like a hive mind, right? 24 damage. Welcoming embrace. I don't care how slow I have to take this fight. I am going to beat this fight.
I've come to collect.
Fine. You can enjoy your frickin' 2 turns of healing. We're gonna do more than that. You're gonna try and prove me wrong, though. Oh, we definitely did more than you're gonna heal. Okay. Worth it. I'd be fine with the pull. Actually, the more... Yeah, no, keep attacking her. Now she's gotta take some damage.
One more. One more. For all the marbles. For all the hardship you've put me through. Oh, this is going to feel so sweet. Your heads are mine!
Is finally reduced to a pulp as the surrounding thicket squirms in pain.
Victory.
Let's just soak in it for just a minute. Oh, let's just soak in that. That is just... Doesn't that feel good? That's a victory. Oh yeah. That feels nice. That feels real nice. Oh yeah. Ah, doesn't that feel nice? That feels good. It only took like 30 turns.
Our soldiers will not be defeated by some mere illusion of beauty.
I will, though. Now that I've defeated her, mate, can we replant her somewhere on the ship? I'm just saying. Can we? Look, she'll be nice. What? Look, look, take a seed, right? Put it in a pot. 3 individual pots, if you will. That way, put them side by side, right? Yeah. Put them next to the furnace. That way, if they act out, they grow too big, they catch on fire. Then probably the rest of the ship catches on fire. But you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? It'd be worth it. For us, not for them, but for us. Nausea, ashen. Mate, I feel you. I've got some nausea too. And we come back to 3K gold while gambling. By the way, we're broke. We spend all our money. So we legit just have 2 of these cactus now. I was really curious what would happen. Okay, well, you know, that's fine. I feel just so relieved. Can we have another gambler? Also, multiple level 3s. Lounger, brave, on the mend, fast learner. What in the world? Evasive and cautious. We're taking both of them.
It takes unbreakable resolve and devotion to the light to resist the corruption garnered from amber consumption.
Yeah, talking about nausea. I've got some pretty bad nausea. Oh my god, we're finally done with this freaking boss. And you want to know the worst part? We still got 1 more to go. We're not even done. We still have 1 more to go, and this one's even harder. Well, alright. Nectar of the Deep. Plus 15% healing received. On being hit, debuff the target who hit you for -4 dodge, -2 speed. Plus 40% damage reflection when guarding, and blight resist when guarding. Tearjerker. Minus stress received, move resist. Bonuses are doubled if any enemy is a cacnoid. Alright. Well. Wait, do you have antsy? No, you don't. You're just stressed out. Okay. Bonk. Man, there's an awful lot of stretch going on right now. You're antsy, and you're also antsy, so I'm not gonna bother putting you in. Pickle. Grill. Castle. There you go. Well. Who else feels, extraordinarily relieved? Freaking, I can't believe it. After all my years. Dude, freaking, it's at this point, there's a couple things I want to say. So, first of all, you guys were really sweet in the previous episode. I was expecting a lot of people to be mad at me for raging out, but no, you guys were, you were really nice about it. Really took it in stride. That means a lot to me because when I get mad, I tend to feel really self-conscious afterwards. Now, you could argue, oh, just don't post it, but what fun is that? You know? What fun is that? I mean, I'm not playing a character here. How I feel is how I feel, so, you know? So, I don't know, but yeah, you guys were really nice about it. Some of you guys gave me a few tips. Now, I ended up just going with my own plan because I really love your guys' tips. Like, I really do. But for my first attempt on stuff, I really like to try and just figure it out myself. Because, let's say, now, okay, like, for example, Raytel told me to go watch another person that I can't remember the name of. I'm sorry. And while I'm sure that person, I think it's like Sean versus everything, actually. Maybe I remembered. Hey, that's my name. But if I watch someone else do something, and I do exactly what they do, did I really beat it? In my mind, not really. And maybe that's a stupid thing to do, because maybe their way of doing it, they take 0 damage, and nobody died, and, also, it was in pitch black with no trinkets at level 1, but, I don't know, that's just how I've always felt. Like, I even said something akin to this during Ruina, where, oh yeah, you know what, it was against Angels of Ruina. People were recommending, like, watching other people to figure out how to do it, but if I'm not the one who figured it out, then I'm not really the one who beat it, you know what I mean? Like, after I beat something, yeah, I'll look at all the guides, I'll watch all the people to figure out how to beat it again, but for that first attempt, to me, it's really important to do it myself, and so far, we have gone through 2, 4, 6, 7 out of 8 of the black, well, okay, technically we've done 8 out of 9. If you really, okay, area bosses, let's stick to that, because yes, there's the Ghoul Mother, there's the frickin', the Truth, which I think I've only beaten off screen, there's the Ghoul Mother, there's the frickin' massive Kavats guy, there's, the Yongolian, there's the Desert Dude. So, like, let's just don't even look at them. To be fair, we've haven't beaten the Yongolian. Technically, we've never killed the Ghoul Mother, but we have beaten her. Yeah, no, I think that's it for area bosses. Yongolian, hard, but we definitely can do it. It's not impossible, I just need to not mess up. And speed needs to be not a key thing holding us back. But yeah, 7 out of 8 of the area bosses we've defeated all on our own. Alright, all on my own, I guess. So, I don't know. Maybe I'm not even making sense. I'm kind of rambly at this point, but I'm just trying to express how I feel. So while I do always... Now, if you guys give me tips, like, for example, hey, Shadow, you should bring some freaking bandages, mate, because it deals a lot of bleed. That I will listen to. That I will absolutely go for. But as far as watching other people, just to see how they do it so I could mimic that, that to me is not actually defeating it myself. And that's just how I feel. But yeah, overall, thank you guys for putting up with my shenanigans. We finally managed to beat one of the 2 bosses. And I've still got a lot more farming to do. But, hey, we're in a pretty good spot. Yeah, our gold is 70k lower than it was when I first started recording. But that's okay. Absolutely the most deaths I've had in a BR session to date. But this freaking expansion is really, really hard. But if there's anything to take from it, with this new area, you cannot play it like base Darkest Dungeon. The other 3 areas, you can still get away playing it base DD. But this one, the Treasury, If you play the Treasury as if you're playing base Darkest Dungeon, you gon' die. And in some cases, it is absolutely ridiculous BS that kills us. But benefit of the doubt, we'll just say I'm bad. But let's be honest, we've all seen the luck, we've all seen the numbers rolled. We all know that it's complete baloney. Yeah, that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. And in the next one, whenever the heck that happens, we are going to defeat, what was it called, the Core? We're going to defeat the Core. I don't know how long that episode is going to be from now. leveling... Okay, now, I do want to give my thoughts right now. Really quick, I'll be really, really quick, I swear. Basically, balance in the other 3 areas, pretty good. Levantine, go farm there. Don't even bother farming anywhere else unless your team is really strong. Go farm the Levantine. They are amazing. They're simple, they're balanced, they give good stuff. Go get them. I love the amount of attention and care. This, other than the treasury, this is the most balanced current patch to date. This is, like, by far, the most balanced the game has ever been. So, I have to applaud the devs. Like, even though I'm complaining a lot about the freaking treasury, this is the most balanced it's been to date. For the other 3 areas, and the ghouls, and the cravats, it's really, really balanced. Like, hats off, you did the unthinkable. And if anything, what's probably happening, now, I haven't been reading the patch notes, so I could be dead wrong on this, but they're probably leaving a lot of the balance untouched for now, because what they did with the previous expansions, at the very least with the Trogs, is they wanted everybody on the exact same playing field. So they're not in a different expansion, they're not in a different patch, you know, this, XYZ. Everybody's getting the exact same experience back to back. And I feel like that might be what's happening here. Maybe it's not. Again, I could be totally wrong. But yeah, overall, Treasury, yeah, it needs a nerf. Big whoop. In other words, the sun is hot. Yeah, I've rambled on long enough. Thank you guys so much for watching, and thank you for putting your faith in me. It was all worth it just for this moment. Exactly. Kiwi gets it. It was all worth it for this moment. All the stress, all the anger, all the freaking despair. It all came to this. But thank you guys so much for watching. And I will see you whenever the heck the next episode is, because it's probably going to be a while. Bye.